Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Charlotte Ashman. Welcome to my channel where we discuss everything educational and inspirational. Now, in today's video, we will be looking at the ability test and I'll be helping students to prep for that exam. Well, basically, I'll be helping students to think critically, to reason and think critically, because that is what the ability test is all about. So, guys, thanks for joining. Just tell your grade sixers that Dr. Ashman is on, and I will be teaching an ability test class right about now. All right, guys, before I jump into my lesson, I want to just introduce you to some of my resources, or I want to introduce you to Limitless. Guys, you need to go and get a copy of Limitless. Let me tell you what this is about. Limitless basically chronicles my life from growing up in the country, coming into Kingston at age 7, living in the inner city community of Grandstand. And basically, I talk about all the things that I used to do. I used to walk on the road barefoot, selling callaloo, selling sugar cane, that kind of a thing. I used to have fun selling guinea at the stoplight, that kind of a thing. I talk about my neighbors, my wonderful neighbors, and all my experiences in Grandstand. Now, basically, the book is organized. If you look at my table of contents, I'm basically just talking about the people who were instrumental in my life. So I speak about my mom. I speak about my friend Marvette. I speak about Pablo. I speak about Mas Dougal. I speak about Miss Hamilton. That's a teacher from Constant Spring Primary School. She was just so instrumental. I speak about Kester, Miss Nanette, Mr. Boo, Mr. Ozzy, Miss Myrtle, Miss Lair, Miss Upton. And this book ends with me taking the dreaded common entrance. I guess that is the exam that you guys, we call the PEP now. Back in my days, it was a common entrance and it changed to GSAT and it's now the PEP. Of course, the exam has changed. So guys, I know you write to me, you say you support me, and one way to show that support is to go and grab a copy of Limitless. You can get it at Brian's bookstore, or you can get it online at learninghubebooks.com. All right. I want to also introduce you to my comic. I think maybe I'm the only person in Jamaica, maybe even in the Caribbean, doing comics. This is a PEP math comic. So we have an entire story here with some Jamaican superheroes. And on every page, you will see a PEP type math question. All right. So guys, I want you to grab Jamaverse. You can get Jamaverse in the bookstores, or you can get it at learninghubebooks.com. All right, Kavin is telling me that my audio is distorted. Kavin, is it any better? Let me know. All right. Tanya Dillon says, Miss Hamilton used to teach my mom. Yeah, I'm going to tell you about Miss Hamilton. I'm going to have to read that story about Miss Hamilton. She's such a wonderful teacher. And this is the comic format of Limitless. So if you don't want to read the book, you can actually get the comic book. And it's wonderfully illustrated. Guys, it is really cool. You can get it at the major bookstores. Or, of course, you can get it online at Learning Hub eBooks. Just purchase the comic and we'll ship it to you, ship it to your post office. If you're in Kingston, we'll also deliver it to your door. All right. So that's Limitless comic. And in regards to PEP, we have our PEP Social Studies Workbook. This is approved by the Ministry of Education. This covers every single topic that is on the National Standards Curriculum. That's the curriculum that we use for PEP. For Social Studies, grade 6. And this is my bestseller, my performance tasks. If you're taking the performance tasks in grades 4, 5, or 6, you need to get this workbook. It's on the approved list. Yeah, so guys, you need to get my performance task workbook. It's really good. And of course, we have my ability test workbook. I'm going to be working from that today. It's my ability test workbook, also approved by the Ministry of Education, and you need to get this book. Now, what I love about this workbook is that it teaches you how to think critically, right? So the ability test is comprised of verbal reasoning and quantitative reasoning, but this goes a bit further. It really has some questions that's going to provoke critical thoughts. It's going to really prompt you or get you to think, all right? And of course, we have my ability test mock exam. You can get all my books, guys, at major bookstores, or if you don't want to go to the bookstores, you can purchase online at Learning Hub eBooks. That's learninghubebooks.com. And guys, if you want to touch base with me, you guys know that you can reach me at 876-351-7777. I'm gonna put up my banner so you can see. That's 876-351-777. 477. All right, guys. So today, all right, not to register for this free Zoom class. Hold on, let me get, all right. So 876-351-7777. All right, I'm gonna put up this banner here. So 876-351-7777. All right, guys. So today we're going to do an ability test class. We're gonna do about 15 minutes of teaching. So if you know someone who is going into grade 6, just tell them to join. Let me give everybody who has joined a shout out. So we have Kenisha Fraser. Thanks for joining. You were the first one. But Kenisha is saying, hi, miss. My name is Suan. All right. Hi, Suan. Welcome. Trudy and Gillipsy. Hello. Meshanet Appleby. You're always here. Welcome. Empress. Yeah, I love the name here. Empress. Laco. Berry. Yeah, but the spelling is different. All right, cool. Kaveen is saying that my audio is distorted. Kaveen, let me know if it's better. Olive Hamilton is saying, can I get a shout out? See, I'm giving you a shout out. And Trudy is saying, hello. Carol Reed, good evening. Sis Highly Favored Rose is saying that I look very beautiful. Thank you so much, Sis Highly Favored Rose. And Tanya Dillon is saying, Miss Hamilton used to teach my mom. Yeah, Miss Hamilton is just the best. And hi, Samara Vise. Kimisha Dodd is saying, good evening. Natalie is asking when I'll make the ability test answer sheet. When will you make the answer sheet for the ability test book available? All right, the answer sheet is at the back of this book. This one here, the answer sheet for this, you can get this online on our website, learninghub.online. And guys, there is another book that you must get for the ability test. It's a quantitative reasoning. Next class, I'll bring that. You need to get that book. That book will really help you with the math part of the exam, okay? Olive, so I'm gonna put you up there. And Trudy is saying that she has the book. Camille is saying that she has the ability book and the performance stars. Awesome. Tasha Smith is saying good evening. Good evening to you, Tasha. Natalie is complaining that I haven't sent her the answer sheet. I wonder which book Natalie is talking about. Okay, Natalie, so just send me a WhatsApp 351-7777 and let me take care of you. Denz Bennett Bolton is saying hi. It's Slimatic saying hi. Felicia Salmon is saying great night. Devisha is saying good night. Denz is saying my background. I guess she likes my background. Thank you. I'm in my dining room. And Shanti is saying she passed for Rasul. Rasis? Yeah. Yeah, Rasis. All right. Awesome. Marjorie is saying, Miss, my name is Malika Wilson. Okay, Malika. Good night from Kimora. Hi, Kimora. Kimora, I know you. You're in my class, my private class. Hi, Miss Moisha. All right, guys, we'll get to teaching. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. Shanta says, I came on here for the PEP thing that you did, and it helped to understand the math. Awesome. Awesome, Shanti. I'm happy. All right. Oh, it's volume 1 that you're asking for. All right, guys, volume 1 answers there on our website, and the website is learninghub.online. That's the website, learninghub.online. All right, guys, so let's just jump into our lesson for tonight. I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna go into Learning Hub. Now, guys, today is the last day to get the Learning Hub at the prices that we have. Let me just share something with you. Guys, for the last 5 years or even more, we have not raised our prices on the Learning Hub, despite the fact that everything has gone up. We have kept our prices steady. Now we are going to be raising our prices. So if you need access to this website, get it tonight, because by tomorrow we are going to increase. All right. So I'm in the back end of the Learning Hub. And let me share my screen. Yes, guys. So guys, let me tell you a little bit about the Learning Hub website. So at the Learning Hub, what we do is we help students to prep for their exams. We have material from grade 1 to grade 13. And guys, a little bit of background. We have been in this business from 2005. We have helped thousands of students across the Caribbean, in Jamaica and the Caribbean, right? In Jamaica alone, we have helped over 480 students who have earned national scholarships. I'm talking about the Top Boy, the Top Girl, government scholarships, Scotia Bank Top Boy Award, those kinds of scholarships, guys. This year, we had the Top Boy working on the site along with many other scholarship winners. So we've been in this business a long time. Our company has won 4 Innovation Award, National Innovation Award for Technology and Education. Over the years, we've partnered with the Harvard University. We've partnered with companies like Digicel. We've partnered with companies like Macmillan, those kinds of partnerships. We have been doing e-learning. As a matter of fact, we introduced e-learning to Jamaica and the Caribbean. This kind of online test prep was introduced by my team. And, you know, we are just superb at doing this. This is what we do day in, day out. This is just what we do. Online test prep, online learning. So that's what we do. That's what we love to do. All right. So if you have a child who is going to be sitting the PEP exam, you need to ensure that they are on the Learning Hub, because at the Learning Hub, we know how to get persons to go through the curriculum, and we know how to get persons to prep for their exam. So guys, I'm telling you, make sure that you get a subscription to the Learning Hub. Today, guys, subscription starts at $10 for 3 months. We're talking about approximately 500 Jamaican dollars a month, guys. We don't do monthly subscriptions, we do 3 months. So we're talking about $10 for 3 months. Guys, let me show you what is so wonderful. I'm on the grade 6 platform. Right now, I'm going to just maximize my screen so you can see better. Well, zoom rather, not maximize. All right, so guys, look at that. You will notice that we cover, I'm going to just click on a particular any topic. Let's click on social studies. And guys, you'll notice that we cover the entire syllabus. When I say we cover the entire syllabus, I mean that every single topic that is on the Ministry of Education's curriculum is covered on the Learning Hub. So The first thing that you guys are going to do in grade 6 is you're going to learn important terms. You're going to do the topic, the Chinese and East Indians in Jamaica. You're going to learn important terms. You're going to learn about the arrival of the various ethnic groups to the Caribbean, places of origin. You're going to learn about pull and push factors and all of that. Then you're going to learn about promoting and preserving Caribbean culture. And you'll notice that we have all of that on the Learning Hub. You're going to learn about independence in Jamaica, Haiti, and Cuba. That's the next topic on the syllabus for social studies. And guys, we do this for everything. The next topic would be national symbols and emblems. Next topic. Oh, whenever you see 2 point something or 1 point something, it means something, right? 1 point something means that this is what you will do in term 1. 1.3, this is term 1, the third topic, right? And you'll notice that the Learning Hub is labeled just like the syllabus, just like the ministry's curriculum. So 2.1, mountain environments and human activities, it's right there. So every single thing that you need to know is on the Learning Hub, all right? Okay, so and we do this for everything, guys, not just social studies. We do the same thing for science. We do the same thing for math. We do the same thing for English. We do the same thing for all the subject areas. Okay, that's the Learning Hub. All right, guys, another thing I wanted to be aware of before I start my lecture. So if you want to prep for your exams, the Learning Hub is a great tool to have. There are some schools now, the Learning Hub is on the book list. So you must get the Learning Hub, right? There are some schools doing that. Now, so like I said, if you want to get the Learning Hub tonight, it's the last day that you can get 3 months of the Learning Hub for only $10. You're talking about 10 US. So you're talking about approximately 500 Jamaican dollars a month. That's crazy. All right. That's what we start our program at. If you try to register midnight tonight, you're going to notice that the fees have gone up. Okay. All right. If you want greater assistance, if you want me to teach your child, I do live after school teaching sessions on a website called Ashman Academy, right? So if you want serious assistance, you can register your child on Ashman Academy, and that's where we have live after school teaching. So if you just want to test prep, you can use the Learning Hub online. But if you want to join my classes, then you want to come on Ashman Academy. That's www.ashmanacademy.com. All right, guys, so we're going to jump into class now. Now, guys, this is what I'm going to use to teach today. So if you have your ability test workbook, take it out. We're going to jump into class. Now, students, I know that your parents are eavesdropping, and we're going to give them a question to do. We're going to give them a hard question to do because they love to eavesdrop on my class. Sometimes they call me and they say, "Yeah, I was listening, and I just love the way you teach." And I said, "Stop eavesdropping on my class, parents. Stop it." All right, and they're not going to stop because they love the class. So I'm going to ask them to stand by because, again, I'm going to ask a question just like yesterday. If you get a question right, this time you're going to only get 1,000 points for your child, okay? All right, guys, so take out your ability test workbook. We're going to jump to exercise 5. I'm going to go to exercise 5. I'm going to pull up the ability test workbook on the Learning Hub. We have it in interactive format. So I'm going to go to the teacher's part of the Learning Hub, and I'm going to grab the ability test workbook, and we're going to just get going. So we have a site on the Learning Hub just for teachers, a section rather, and you have a lot of resources there, teachers. All right, so that's the interactive version of the ability test workbook. So let me go ahead and open it. We're going to go to exercise 5, and that's on page 23. So let me just type in 23. Right there. All right, let's get going. So we're going to look at the first question. All right, so question number 1 says, which letter does not go with the others? Which letter does not go with the others? Which letter does not go with the others? All right, so I want to see what you guys are saying. Which letter does not go with the others? I have I, O, A, B. Which letters, which letter rather does not go with the others? If you have the physical book, it's page 23. So you can just grab your book and you can start working in your book, page 23. All right, so let me see what persons are saying. It's Slimatic is saying B. Olive Hamilton is saying B. Fabia Greenwood is saying B. Ariana Sharp is saying B. Boy, them pretty bright. Remember me telling you. Raquel Russell is saying B. All right, guys. All right. Why are you saying B? Somebody saying, give me, guys, remember now how I teach when I'm doing my ability test. You have to give me the reason why you're saying B. All right. Now, guys, which letters does not go with the others? I see so many people saying B. You have I, O, A, and then of course D is B. All right. So guys, I see everybody's saying B. Everybody's saying B. All right, so let me just put up the correct answer. So Slimatic is saying the rest of them are vowels, and that's really true. So guys, if you look at this particular question, notice something now. I is a vowel, O is a vowel, A is a vowel, and B is a consonant. So the answer is going to be D, which is B. B is B, the letter B, that's the answer. Not B, not option B, which is O, but the letter B. All right, so option D, where you have B, that is the correct answer. All right, so that's a consonant, and then all the others are vowels. So you guys, if you had B, then that is correct. See, Raquel is giving me the correct thing. And guys, if you know someone who is taking the PEP in 2022, just tell them to join. Just let them know that the Diva is on. Share the stream, guys. We're on YouTube. Pep Talk with Dr. Charlotte Ashman. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and you share. If you're on Facebook, just post the live feed so persons can know that we're on and we're doing school. Tavia is asking, or Tavia, put me up. I don't know why I'm putting up this person, but I put them up. Ariana Sharp is saying, put me up too. What is wrong with these kids? I'm going to come back with that this year. Put me up, miss, put me up. All right, so let's go to the next question. Last year, I want to come with that. I want to come back with that again. Put me up, miss, put me up, please. All right, which word does not belong with the others? Which word does not? All right, guys, don't answer. Let your parents answer. Let your parents answer. Let me see if they're smarter than you. All right, so guys, don't type anything. Call your parents because they're eavesdropping and tell them to answer this one. Which word, and don't tell them the answer, guys. Which word does not belong with the others? Come on, parents, let me see you answer this one. Students, I know you know this one. Don't answer and don't tell them. So Kenisha Fraser is saying colon. This is her mom. Let me see, colon. But Kenisha, mother, you need to tell me why it's colon. Raquel was said my mom is not around. Okay, no problem. I miss my parents is gone. How comes your parents is gone in the lockdown? Your parents don't know that they must stay home. All right, so Butler, it's Nastasia is saying colon because it's not a part of speech. All right. Sis highly favored Rose, the answer is colon because it's a punctuation mark and the others are parts of speech. Kamisha is saying her mom is busy. All right. My mom says it's colon. All right. So your mom is participating. Very good. Very good. Raquel is saying she's not in the room. Guys, parents, it's really important, that you really participate in your children's learning. I love when you do that, parents. I really feel great when I'm doing the classes and you're eavesdropping and you come and participate. That's awesome. Love that. All right. Okay. So which word does not belong with the others? Let's see the explanation. And guys, if you have the ebook, then you'll notice that you get the explanation. And you can get this ebook that I'm using with the explanation and videos and all of that from the Google Play Store. You can go to the Google Play Store and buy this and download it to your phone and you use it just the way I'm using it now. Okay. So let's see the explanation. It says colon. A colon is a type of punctuation mark, while the others are parts of speech. All right, so that's the answer, colon. Okay, let's move on. All right, the next question says, hold on. All right, let me just says the numbers in the box go together in a certain way. Which number goes where you see the question mark? Let me see if you guys can figure that out. I'm going to give you a minute to figure that out. The numbers in the box go together in a certain way. Which number goes where you see the question mark? All right, let's see how you deal with that, guys. So we're trying to find which number goes here. Guys, you have to put, oh, it's Kimish dot. Okay, awesome. Guys, you have to put the reasoning why you're saying what you're saying. You can't just put the answer. So I'm just gonna put I'm gonna put the table. See there? You have 8, 19, 41, 5, 13 question sign. What should go where you see the question sign? So even if you're not seeing the option, that's okay. All right, Kedisha, you should be seeing it better now. What should go where you see the question sign? Raquel Rest says she's thinking. All right, guys, you need to put the answer and you need to put the explanation. Why are you saying whatever you're saying? Let me show you the options, guys. All right, hold on. All right, so the options there. So the options are 23, 28, 29, 21. You have 30 seconds more. But you can't just put 29. You have to put why. All right, guys, I'm not seeing any All right, so you said 29, Miss. Each time you multiply by 2, let me put that. 29, Miss. Each time you multiply by 2, then add 3. Kadisha is saying 29. Tashna Fagan is saying increase by 8, then 16. Sis highly favored Rose is saying answer is 29 because we multiplying by 2, then add 3. Carol Reed says pattern, you multiply by 2, then add 3. Patricia is saying 29. The difference between the top keeps doubling, same at the bottom. All right, guys, 10 seconds more, and let me see what the answer is. All right, so let's see. All right, Systematic is saying, Miss, I don't understand this one. All right, let's see the explanation, guys. See what's the answer. Oops, we don't mean to. All right, what's the explanation for this one? All right, so the answer is indeed 29. The explanation, the pattern in the first row of the box shows that we're multiplying by 2, then adding 3. All right, let's look at that, guys. So multiply 8 by 2, guys, and tell me what you get. 8 by 2. When you multiply 8 by 2. So we're multiplying this number by 2, and then we're going to add 3 to the answer to get this number. So 8 times 2, what you get, guys? Let me see what you're putting on Facebook, because I'm not going to be the only one working it out. Yes, 8 times 2 is 16. All right, Gabby, I see you say you don't understand, but Gabby, look at this. When you multiply 8 by 2, you get 16. And when you add 3 to 16, you get 19. 16 plus 3 is 19. All right, so Gabby, I want you to look now, So 8 times 2 is 16. And when you add 3 to 16, you get 19. So we're going to do the same thing with 19, Gabby. You're going to multiply 19 times 2. When you multiply 19 times 2, students, what do you get? 19 times 2. All right, first person to put that up gets a smiley face. 19 times 2, what do you get? 19 times 2 is not 41. Tell me 19 times 2 is what? 38. Tashna Fagan. I'm going to put you up, Tashna. You got it first. So Tashna Fagan says 19 times 2 is 38, correct. And then you're going to add 3 to that. What do you get? When you add 3 to 19 times 2, which is 38, you're going to get 41. And this is how you get the 41, right? So 8 times 2 is 16. When you add 3 to 16, you get 19. 19 times 2 is going to be 38. When you add 3 to that, you get 41. All right, look at this one here. 5 times 2, it's 10. And when you add 3 to 10, you're going to get 13. So you're going to have to do the same thing down here. 13 times 2. What is 13 times 2, guys? 13 times 2. 13 times 2. What is 13 times 2? 26. Well, Tashna, you're the only person in my class. Watch you, I get everything right. So 13 times 2 is 26. Yes. All right, Davisha, you're getting it right too. 13 times 2, that's 26. And when you add 3 to 26, what are you getting? 26 plus 3, you're going to get 29. And when you add 3 to 38, you get 41. 5 times 2 is 10. When you add 3 to 10, you get 13. 13 times 2 is 26. When you add 3 to 26, you're going to get 29. That's how you get the answer, guys. All right, let's look at another one. I'm not going to do any more math one. when I do the math one, I want to make sure I have a whiteboard so I can actually work it out. All right, let's grab something else. All right. All right, let's look at this one. Which word does not go with the other? Yeah, the ministry loves to give you these. Which word does not go with the others? Let's look at this one. Can also look at, we're looking at question 7. All right. Which word does not go with the others? You have football, netball, basketball, swimming. So I want to see which word does not go with the others. Football, netball, basketball, swimming. All right, I want to hear what you guys are saying. Let me just make that a little bit bigger. All right, guys, there you go. Which word does not go with the others? So we have football, netball, basketball, swimming. Yeah, so Jessica is saying swimming because all the others use ball. Yeah, Anna is saying swimming because the others are ball game. Hey, I like this one. Swimming, all the others are land sports. Okay, I never thought about that. All right. Swim because the others are use ball. Yeah, the others use ball. All right. Cool. 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 Yes, guys. Yes. Yes. It is swimming. All right, guys. At this point, I'm gonna ask you to just take a 1-minute break. And when you take a 1-minute break, of course, I'm gonna talk about Ashman Academy, and you're gonna come back, and we're gonna just wrap up our lesson for this evening. Guys, can you believe it? We're at 36 minutes already, and we did say we were going to do 15 minutes. Boy, I mean, time flies when we're having fun, right? Shalian is saying, just join Miss. What did I miss? Shalian, you can always go back and watch the video. It will be posted on YouTube and, of course, on our Facebook page. Our Facebook page is PEP, and our Facebook page, we also have another Facebook page, Learning Hub JA. All right. So, guys, I want to introduce you to Ashman Academy. If you need in-depth assistance, if you need a lot of help with reading and writing and that kind of a thing, you must sign up on Ashman Academy. Yes, Marjorie, we're having fun. I love to teach you guys, and I know that you love to come to my class. So yeah, we're all having fun. Guys, yesterday I told you that I'm jealous, and you guys are not paying me any mind. Listen, let me tell you why I'm jealous, right? Whenever persons come on YouTube and Facebook and they post up gossip pages and dancehall pages and so on, I'm not saying you shouldn't like them, you know. You guys like the pages and you subscribe. And we're doing education, and guys, you're not liking the page. You're not liking my YouTube channel. You need to tell your parents, look, mommy, you have to like our YouTube channel and you have to like our Facebook page. Okay. So my YouTube channel is Pep Talk with Dr. Charlotte Ashman. Tell your mommy no, go and subscribe. Go and hit that subscribe button on YouTube. It doesn't cost anything. You just tell her, your mommy and your daddy, or your parents, your auntie, your grandma, whoever you live with, that they need to go and hit that subscribe button on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, and tell them to like the Facebook page as well. Yeah. Sis Highly Favored Rose says, learning is fun with you always. Yeah, learning is fun with you too. I love to teach, and I love to have you guys in my class. All right, so let me tell you, I want to pull up Ashman Academy just to talk about that a little bit. Why is Miss balling out? Miss. All right, let me show you Ashman Academy, guys. I want you guys to support Ashman Academy. Right, so I'm going to tell you why you should support Ashman Academy. Just share that screen with you. Give me a second, guys. So guys, if you're on, well, you're all online, I want you to just go to ashmanacademy.com. ashmanacademy.com. You guys are just so funny. All right, go to ashmanacademy.com, guys. So we're taking our break to talk about that. Let me stop sharing. I want to share my Ashman Academy page. All right, so this is Ashman Academy, and guys, I'm just signing out. This is Ashman Academy right here. I'm sharing the screen with you. All right, now guys, this is an after school program. After school, this is not a day school, you know, it's after school. So it means that once you have come home, if you need assistance, we provide after school lessons, after school courses, and we have some really great courses. The student is saying she understands more with me. Thank you. All right, so let me show you some of the courses, guys. So hit the course catalog. We have courses for students in grades 1 to 9. I'm showing grades 1 to 6 now. So we have grade 1 extra lessons, we have gap analysis, we have reading, we have writing, and for all the grades we have those courses. Of course, for grades 4, 5, and 6 we have PEP courses. But let me tell you a little bit about since we're on grade 6, I'm going to show you what we have. So we have our performance task extras. Now, guys, let me tell you what that is about. Let me just pull that up a little bit. So we're on Ashman Academy, and we're talking about performance task extra class. Okay. All right. So let me tell you a little bit about that. So the performance task extra class, guys, that's on the screen. That's on Mondays to Thursdays from 6:15 to 7:15. And I teach those classes, right? But the lecture is 1 day per week, and then we have tutors, and the tutors are there to help you, right? So if you need, more personalized assistance to prepare for the performance task exam, the tutors will do that, all right? So we have set work that you need to log on to the platform and complete. We go through all the prerequisites. And the whole idea of this performance task class is to get you ready for that exam. Now, this class is $86 per month. This month only, I have a special sign up. If you sign up before the 6th of September, you pay $10. Midnight on the 6th, we're going to go back to our $86, okay? So you have to sign up before the 6th of September, all right? And you get the special, well, midnight on the 5th, rather, you pay the regular price, okay? So it's $10 just for September to sign up for the performance task class. And basically, I will prepare you for the exam. I'm going to go over things that you need to know in order to write a great performance task paper. So things like charts and graphs, general things like main ideas and supporting details, things like writing a letter, writing a report. Those are things that you really need to know in order to write a good performance task paper. Differentiating between facts and opinion, using context clues, making inferences, finding evidence to support statements, all those things that you really need to understand. And these are things that teacher would have taught you in regular school. I'm going to go over those things, and then I'm going to be doing past paper type questions in a bid to prepare you for the performance task. And that is Mondays to Thursdays from 6:15 to 7:15. The lecture is on Wednesdays, and all the other days are tutorials, okay? So you don't have to come to class the other days, but you must come on a Wednesday, and then you have work to do. All right, now, my favorite class, which is my ability test. I just love the ability test. And I keep telling persons, one of the reasons why I love the ability test, when I was doing my doctoral work, I did work in brain training. So I love anything to do with, getting you to think. I love that. So the ability test is on a Sunday from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, a nice little Sunday evening class. And the ability test is like what we're doing tonight. And that class is $86 a month. And if you sign up before the 6th of September, you're only paying $10. And somebody's asking, where do I go to sign up? It's ashmanacademy.com. And of course, we have regular extra classes on Ashman Academy. Let me show you. You have regular extra classes, grade 6 extras, and that basically just covers math, language arts, science, and social studies. And that is geared towards helping you to prep for the curriculum-based tests. All right. So that's what the regular classes, that's what that's all about. And then you have reading and writing. Now, the reading classes, of course, that is designed to help make you a better reader. And the writing classes, that's designed to help you write well. And I teach the writing classes. And I love writing, guys. I'm going to tell you why I love writing. You see, when you write well, you get to express yourself, you get to bring your words to life. You know, like a painter, if you look behind me, you'll see these beautiful paintings. Somebody just sit down and they bring something to life. They bring a picture to life. It's like they're speaking to us through their work, their painting, their art. As a writer, you speak, it's like you're painting words on paper, right? And that's just a beautiful art, right? Now, some of us struggle with writing, and you don't have to, right? You don't have to struggle with writing. After finishing my PhD, I tell persons I went back to university and I did a master's in writing because I wanted to learn how to teach writing online, right? So guys, I can't wait to teach you strategies how to become better writers, how to write great stories, how to write essays, how to write letters, how to write paragraphs, how to write great sentences, you know, how to use adjectives, you know, how to really paint your words on paper. I can't wait to do that. All right. So guys, we offer writing courses for students in grade 1 all the way up to grade 6. We offer reading courses. So if you're struggling with reading, you can register on Ashman Academy. And let me just show you the URL, and I'm going back to finish up my class now. So this is the URL. It's Ashman Academy, www.ashmanacademy.com. All right, so it's ashmanacademy.com. All right, guys. And if you need assistance, if you want to talk to me, you know, I talk to you if you call. It's 351-7777. Yes, you pay for classes on Ashman Academy. Those are paid classes. All right, guys. So if you need assistance, if you want to get better at reading, writing, you know, you want to get help to prepare for your performance task, you can always sign up on Ashman Academy. It's an after school program. We're not a school. We're not a day school. We're after school. So after you finish school, we're open starting at 4 and we close at 8 o'clock. So our courses run from 4 to 8. All right. All right, guys. So check out Ashman Academy. All right, let's go back and finish up our ability test class. Give me a second and let me just bring up that screen. All right, so let me bring that screen up. Okay, so we're back in our ability test workbook. All right, let's look at another problem. I'm gonna pick something that Ministry loves to give you. Let's look at this one. Okay, let's look at question number 9. It says, which adjective does not belong with the others? Let's just pull this up so you can see. Which adjective does not belong with the others? All right, guys. So you have large, you have gigantic, you have small, and you have enormous. You have large, gigantic, small, enormous. What's the answer? And Deshanice, hi Deshanice, you're in my class, my private class. Yeah. Deshanice, you need to tell me why. Don't just say small, Jessica. I want you to tell me why. Olive says small, it's not big. No, Olive, I'm not. Listen, Olive, remember me tell you, Olive. You can't tell me say small because it's not big. Tell me small and tell me why. All right, so let me go back to my screen. So we have a large, we have gigantic, we have small, we have enormous. Why is it small? And I'm saying small enough. I'm agreeing with you guys, but why is it small? All right, so Trudy and Glipsy says small because the others mean big. I'll take that. All right, so yes, small is the opposite of all these words: large, gigantic, enormous. Yes, guys. Never thought about that. Yeah, all right. So Gary give us a good answer. Gary says small. All the others are synonyms of large. So you have large, gigantic, enormous. Yeah, they're all synonyms. Right? Okay, I like that. But it can become small because it's not big. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. So small because the others are synonyms of big. Okay. All right. Favia is saying small, miss. Put me up. Some put you up there. All right. Let's go to another question. Thank you, guys. Good job. All right, guys, you'll notice something too, if you actually click on the answers in this workbook, it will mark you. All right, let's look at this one. This one is hard. Let the parents answer this one, guys. See if they know the answer. I don't think they do. Call them, let them answer. Which word does not belong? Unpleasant, hideous, repulsive, attractive. Which word does not belong? So you have unpleasant, you have hideous, you have repulsive, and you have attractive. Guys, call your parents and tell them to answer that one. Okay. Marjorie Wilson is saying attractive. You have to tell me why, Marjorie. Sasha Taylor is saying attractive. All the parents are saying attractive. Gabby. I guess Gabby mom is saying attractive. Vanessa Pinnock. Ricketts is saying attractive because it's the opposite of the other words. Cool. Sis highly favored Rose is saying the answer is attractive because the others mean ugly and attractive is opposite. Attractive, attractive, attractive. All right, guys. Yes. So you'll realize that these are all synonyms: unpleasant, hideous, repulsive, right? So attractive is really the opposite of those words. All right, great job, guys. Great job. Guys, you're so smart. All right, let's do one other question. Let's do a math question. What is 3 cubed plus 3? All right, let's see if you can take that on, guys. You get a minute to do that. What is 3 cubed plus 3? All right, guys, I'm giving you 1 minute to work that. What is 3 cubed plus 3? All right, so Samara, everybody's saying 30. Savia is saying 30. Samara is saying 30. Gabby is saying 27 plus 3, which is 30. Gabby 30. Michelle 30. Mr. Answer is 30. Kimisha is saying, Miss, put me up 30. Murray is saying 30. My name is Andriana. Sybil is saying 30. 30. It's Tanibu. It's saying 30. All right, guys, it is indeed 30 because 3 times 3 times 3, which is 3 cubed. Yeah, Michelle, you have it. Let me just put up your answer. 3 times 3 times 3. So 3 times 3 is 9, and 9 times 3 is 27. And when you add 3 to that, you're going to get 30. All right? Okay, guys, that's it for today. We went almost 1 full hour. All right? So, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Remember, if you want to join my ability test class to have fun like this, just join me on a Sunday from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock on Ashman Academy. Okay? Cornelius is asking me to put her up. Jeez, put her up. So, guys, you can join me on Ashman Academy on a Sunday from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. It's $86 a month US for the class. However, if you pay before September the 6th, you only pay $10. And guys, I'm going to tell you a trick that you can use to pay a little bit of money every month. Now, every time when you sign into Ashman Academy, I'm going to give you points. When you attend class, you're going to get points. When you do the work that I assign, you're going to get points. And guess what I'm going to do with those points? What I'm going to do with those points is use them to reduce your tuition. So if you get 5,000 points, then you're only going to pay half price for the course. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you some great incentives because, I mean, while I need to make money to pay my bills, I also want you guys to do well in the PEP exam, right? And I know times are not easy, but I want you guys to also understand that you need to work hard as well. So if you promise me in 2021 to 2022 that you're going to put out your best effort, when you come to Ashman Academy and work hard, I give you points, and you can use those points now to get a discount on the class. Okay, I really want to do that for your parents. Okay, guys, so we have a deal. All right, guys, let's tell your parents to go to Ashman Academy now and sign up for my ability test class, performance task class. And if you need help with reading and writing, we're here to help you. All our classes are going to start on the 6th of September. All right, let me see if you have questions, guys. If you have questions, post them now. I will be happy to. Margie will say, Miss, please put me up. See, I put you up there. Kenisha is saying, Miss, what if you do not have any US money? All right, Kanisha, once you have a card, it doesn't have to be a US card. Once you have a card with a Visa or MasterCard logo, you can go to Ashman Academy. You can pay. All right. Gabby said, Miss, so my parents are old school and I don't know how they know how to do that card thing. All right, Gabby, tell your parents to call me because if they don't know how to do the card thing, then we can let them pay at the bank so they can do a bank transfer to our bank account. All right. All right, guys. And for those persons who said they don't have no money, Miss me not have no money, I'll be continuing to do these live classes on Facebook and YouTube. Because, guys, you know, every day I share my story. Come from the inner city community of Grandstand. Used to walk up and down and sell plum and guinea. And, you know, I became somebody, if you want to put it like that, somebody because of education. So I know, guys, the value and the importance of education, right? And I don't believe that any child should be left behind because they don't have money. So I'll always continue to do these Facebook classes and these YouTube classes, right? But if you really want to benefit from my private sessions, you guys need to make sure that you sign up on Ashman Academy. Charlene is asking about classes for grade 7. Yes, we're going to put up the grade 7 to 9 classes on Ashman Academy this week. So just stay tuned and you will see those after school classes that we're going to put up on Ashman Academy. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. If you have questions, my number is running on the bottom of the screen, 351-7777. Feel free to WhatsApp me I prefer if you WhatsApp me, just send me a WhatsApp text message, I'll respond. Sometimes I get thousands of messages, so guys, just bear with me. Just send me a WhatsApp message, I'll respond to you if you have questions. And, you know, I just want you guys to sign up so you can benefit, because I have a great package planned for you for the 2021 to 2022 school year. All right, guys, have a wonderful evening. Thanks so much for joining, and I'll see you again in my next video. Goodbye.